Is out one more time. So I'm actually using my other phone. Well, I'm using Jazz's phone. She has the iPhone 13. So we're going to see. How's it sounding, babe? All right, all right. Tell me how is it sounding, baby?
Good.
It sound good?
I think it was your phone.
You think that's it?
Yeah, I think you need an upgrade.
How do I sound, you guys?
What? Don't look at me. I'm just keeping it real.
I mean, that you're probably honestly right, babe. I need to upgrade from my 11 to a 13. iPhone, I don't know, bro. I think they be on some other stuff. But how do I sound? Let me know. Y'all hopping on. Look, y'all already know I had a lot of technical difficulties, you guys. I definitely need a drink. If we got a whole bunch of, man, we can hear you, Otis. I'm going to make me a drink before doing this. I hear you good. What up, TV Nation? What up, Pamela? Oh, my God, y'all. 3 tries, and honestly, maybe it's my iPhone. I don't know. I have an iPhone 11. I upgraded Jazz to the 13, so I'm literally on the iPhone 13. Maybe that's it. I really don't know. But I'm going to get to the bottom of it, but we're not going to let that kill our spirit, okay? But thank you guys for hopping on. I'm going to pin something to the top. So if you guys don't know, I do have a cookbook out. A lot of people have been supporting me. I thank each and every one of you guys that have gotten your hands on the e-cookbook, or, you know, an ebook, but it's a cookbook, right? So thank you guys for definitely, you know, believing in me and trusting in me and doing all that. So I definitely appreciate you guys. What up, Larry Taylor? What up, Michelle? What's up? All right, so you guys, what are we doing today? I'm going to add some moderators in here because I'm not going to be able to, you know, block things out. Larry, I'm not sure if you're trying to spam, but if you're going to keep saying, hey, 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 we're going to end up blocking you, okay? I'm just going to let you know. Congratulations on your own cookbook. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, thank you. So, all right. It looks like we're going to have to add some moderators. Michelle, I'm about to make you a moderator. And TV Nation, if you're on still, I'm going to add you as a moderator also. Okay? I'm going to add some moderators so that, no, we're not making you a moderator, Larry. What's on the menu, Otis? Hello, what up, Raymond? What up, Lauren? What's on the menu today? As you can see, I got a salmon. You know, I got a fillet of salmon. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some salmon nuggets, okay? So we got some salmon nuggets. And then right here, you guys, these are Wisconsin cheese curds. So let me show you guys what a cheese curd is. Just hold on. Hey, babe, where's them cheese curds? Oh, never mind. I got them. Okay. Thank you. So, these are cheese curds, you guys. These are Wisconsin cheese curds, okay? So, for the ones that's like, what are cheese curds? These are cheese curds. Cheese curds is pretty much just cheese made into a curd. It's kind of like a golden nugget, but that's pretty much it. What's up? All right, you want some wine. Mm-hmm. All right, Jazz wants me to pour her some wine, so that's what we're going to do. All right, man. So look, I got Stella Rose. That's what we're drinking on. So I'm gonna pour you some, Jazz. You killing me.
You said you was about to pour you a drink, so
I got some strawberries in there. Here you go.
Oh, does you need to fill my? Excuse me.
Oh man, she want me
What
to
up, y'all?
Jazz in the
I'm
back.
looking like a mess, so I'm not coming on camera.
All right, so hey Jazz, they said hey Jazz, y'all thumbs up the live. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get our drink on because honestly.
By the way, these are grapes, not strawberries.
All right, grapes. Okay, babe, I literally had some technical difficulties. All right, I'm sorry.
What it was that.
Don't come for me, baby. All right. All right, Stella Rose. Hey, Jazz. Dare you not? Dare you doing good right now? Yeah, Jazz. She just hopped in, hopped off. That's what she do, y'all. So this is literally my little episode. So we drinking Stella Rose, you guys. This one is the black bottle, and we're gonna get to it. All right. So first, what I got right here is we got some breaded cheese curds. Okay.
That's Aaliyah.
We got some breaded cheese curds right there, you guys.
Otis.
Huh?
That was Aaliyah. She was trying to say, Dad, you're doing good right now.
Oh, no, it's okay. All right, so we got some breaded cheese curds. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the dip that we're going to dip our salmon in. So that's what I'm about to do right now. So all we need is some mayonnaise, sour cream, some dill right here. We got some dill. Some dill right there. And then let me just move some of this out of the way so I can show you guys what we're going to do. And then we're going to use some of this lemon. And then we got some minced garlic, okay? So let me move some of this to the side and things like that. So I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do, okay? This is going to be what we're going to dip everything in. So I'm going to move this to the side also and just get everything up and ready, okay? So now, let me get my little knife, which I got right here. Get my cutting board right here. And give me a little bowl, okay? So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of this dill. All right, just kind of like that. We don't need a whole bunch of the dill. So just like that, okay? And now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna chop this dill up. Get our garbage and stuff ready. But yeah, you guys, got the cookbook out. A lot of people been supporting it. Like all my family members, like they got it. They're like, you did your thing. I'm proud of you. So I'm definitely proud of the cookbook, yo. I'm definitely proud. I was really nervous. I didn't want to release it, all types of stuff. But Jazz, she got on my case and she was like, yo, you're dropping this. So I have the cookbook and I love it. Thank you, Larry. That's funny because I got some stuff today to make some salmon. Okay, you see, great minds think alike. What up, Maurice? Boom, boom, boom. All right, y'all. So now this is what we're gonna do. All right, we just got our little bowl. Make sure it's nice and clean. So we're gonna get some mayo, just a little bit. We're gonna get some mayo. Put that spoon to the side, all right? You don't need it no more. And then you get some sour cream. Like and share, yes, please do, you guys. So now what we got is some sour cream, and all we're doing is we're making some dip for the salmon, okay? And that's really what it is. So look, it's crazy that Maurice is actually on. Maurice, she was like, "What is a cheese curd?" This is a cheese curd, Maurice, okay? These are breaded cheese curds. And I'm gonna tell you guys what I did with that, okay? So we're just gonna open this. We're gonna put some garlic up in there, just like that. Just a little bit. We don't need a whole bunch. Just put it up in there, just like that. We can move this to the side. All right, we got our deal right here. We got our sour cream, okay? Get your sour cream, just like that. You put that up in there. Just like so, okay? You're gonna hit it with a little hot sauce. Just put a little hot sauce up in there, not a whole bunch. This is what we're gonna dip our salmon in, okay? So now we're gonna take this lemon and all I'm gonna do is grab some, put some fresh lemon juice up in there, okay? All right, just some fresh lemon juice up in there. And now what we're gonna do is add that deal up in there, okay? And then we're just gonna stir it. And that's really all we're gonna do, okay? So this right here is what we're gonna be dipping our salmon in, and it's gonna taste delicious, okay? Let's clean it up. Now, just stir it. Real simple, you guys. Super simple, okay? Hit it with a little bit more lemon juice. And this is what we're gonna dip it in. And that's how it's gonna look right there, okay? Some of it dropped because I wanted to show you guys. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean this up and we're gonna cut our salmon, get everything prepped, get it ready and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is actually throw these cheese curds back up in the freezer, because what it's doing is it's thawing. And with cheese curds, you want it to be kind of like frozen, because cheese and heat and grease and stuff like that, it'll start pouring out. So I'm gonna put these right back up in the the freezer and do that. So just hold on. All right, so now let's get this stuff moved to the side, and then we're gonna start with our salmon, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna just clean this up, and then we're gonna cut our salmon up in little nuggets, and we're gonna season everything. But before we season, for the ones that's been on and know how I do things, what do we need to add to that salmon? It starts with an F. What do we need to add to the salmon, y'all? What do we need to add to that salmon? When are you gonna do more seafood mukbangs, man? When seafood get less expensive? I'm just being honest with you. We in Wisconsin, seafood is like, the spike is ridiculous. So it'll be here and there. I'm just being honest with y'all. There's so much that we gotta do, and seafood definitely does cost. So I'm just being real honest with y'all. I only like salmon croquettes, but I have a salmon fillet, and I have no idea what to do with it. Can't wait to try your recipe. Sounds yummy. Yes, it definitely does. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this salmon up. But before we do that, this is what we're gonna do. Before we do that, this is what we need. We need some brown mustard. Let's shake it up. some brown mustard. This is gonna help it get crispy, all right? Some Sazon. I'm gonna just rip this box open, all right? I got a fresh pack of Sazon on deck, all right? We're gonna put the Sazon up in there. Half a packet, that's it, all right? Sazon done, okay? Y'all already know, I'm coming with the turmeric. Put it up in there, bam, right? Now, we got the Creole seasoning. We're gonna add that up in there, right? Bam, all right? Black pepper. Salmon is the easiest fish to cook. Lay it on the dark side down on the baking sheet, sprinkle a little salt, pepper, and bake for 15 minutes. Glaze honey at the, yeah, you right. You definitely right, TV Nation. What up, Xtina Grubs? So now what we got is some black pepper. And you put that up in there, okay? Yeah, salmon is definitely real easy. We're gonna add some honey, but not right now. I'm gonna add a little buttermilk, okay? I do things different around here, but things do taste pretty good. And I got my Chef Bay seasoning, you guys. This is smoked paprika. So we're just gonna add some paprika up in there. Yeah, I got my Chef Bay seasoning. Now I got my Old Bay seasoning. Okay? We want that flavor. Everything is about flavor. Everything is about flavor, all right? So now we're gonna just add some of that up in there. Some of that Old Bay, okay? And then I got some ranch right here. And I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be banging. All right, add some ranch up in there. Whoo, I'm telling y'all, oh my God. Add a little bit more of this buttermilk, okay? Add a little bit more. And then we got some garlic. And we're just gonna dice that up into fine little pieces and put it up in there, okay? All right. Y'all know how I do things up in here. So we're just gonna cut the ends off and then we're just gonna dice it, okay? We're just gonna dice it, all right? Just dice it up in small little pieces, kind of like that. All right, just kind of like that, right? Add that garlic up in there. Otis, man, you need an assistant to wipe off the table and stuff, etc. Yeah, Jazz would normally do it, but honestly, she watch our daughter when I'm doing these videos. So I'd rather for her to honestly assist with our daughter and have her occupied. So I definitely do, but it is what it is. You work with what you work with. People come on here to see me do my thing. Nothing edited. I'm just showing you guys exactly what I do, how I do it, and that's it. So sprinkle some brown sugar up in there. It's about seasoning. It's about flavor. It's about all that, all right? All right, then. Yeah, you out? Tanya, you out? You gone? Then what we're going to do, we're just going to add some of this Just a little bit of lemon juice. Throw that to the side, okay? So now we're just gonna stir this up. Kind of like so, all right? We're just gonna stir it up. Just like that, all right? But look, you guys, now what we're gonna do is add more of that buttermilk, okay? Because what's gonna happen is the salmon is actually gonna sit up in this mix and it's gonna look like that, okay? It's gonna look just like that. So now what I'm gonna do, come in and hit that like button for your boy Otis. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you guys. And if you don't know, I got that cookbook out. Go check your boy cookbook out. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. So what I did right there is we're getting all the dry mix stuff ready. Right here, we got some fish fry. You know, you're just gonna pour some of that up in there. Mix it up. Y'all already know, we need to add some seasoning to it. So we're gonna add some Old Bay up in there, right? We want that flavor, okay? Y'all already know, you come on here, we want that flavor. We're gonna add some black pepper in there, okay? Bam, hit it with some black pepper. Hit it with that. Hit it with some ranch, some dry ranch. Put it up in there, okay? Mix that up, whisk it together. All right, that's how you want it. So now, what I'm gonna do, wipe this up. All right. So now we got everything. Now I need another bowl. Now we got the eggs. You like my apron? Thank you. Yeah, man. So now we got the eggs. So now we're just going to, ooh, wasn't supposed to do it like that, y'all. A little bit too hard. A little piece fell up in here, y'all. I crack eggs so funny, man. It is what it is. All right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna whisk everything together. Otis, where did you learn your cooking skills from? I see you know your way around the kitchen. I learned my cooking skills from my grandmother. So I started cooking at the age of 6. And I definitely do know my way around the kitchen because this is something that I like to do. It's something I'm passionate about. This is my meditation. You know, that's just what I like to do. So you whisk that, right? All right. So we whisk that. That egg mix is good, all right? Let's rinse this. Let's clean it. and do what we got to do. All right. So now we're just going to dry that off. And let's cut this salmon, okay? But how am I doing, everybody? Am I doing pretty good? How are you guys doing? How was your, what is today, Tuesday? Look, y'all, I'm not going to lie to you. Your boy is out of energy and all types of stuff. My daughter was up all night yesterday, and she had the stomach flu. So I don't have the stomach flu or anything like that, but she was throwing up all night. I mean, all night. My daughter was throwing up all night. So I stayed up with my baby, and me and Jazz stayed up with our daughter. And man, it was a struggle, you guys. Aaliyah was throwing up all night. She's feeling a lot better now, but she was throwing up. She was definitely, you know, she had that stomach flu. And this was the first time that she ever got, you know, the stomach flu. So she was crying, and we had to rub her back and pat her and stuff like that. She was scared to sleep. All types of stuff, y'all. So, life of a parent. Otis, what was the first dish you made by yourself as a child? Wow, TB Nation, that's actually a pretty good one. Honestly, it was pancakes. I would say pancakes was my first, and then I upgraded to like waffles, and then I upgraded from there to French toast. So I actually got something coming crazy tomorrow with French toast that I'm gonna put on Instagram, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that video on YouTube so you guys can see my little twist to some French toast. That's gonna be banging. All right. So now what we got to cut this salmon up. All right. Just like that, right? Nice and sexy. You feel me? Just like that. That's how you want it, okay? You want to cut that. Just like that, okay? You want it just like that. So now we're going to section this stuff off. And we're going to cut it up in little pieces, okay? Oh, Lee, I hope you are feeling better, Pumpkin. Man, thank you. Yeah, she's doing a lot better. If she was still feeling pretty bad, I wouldn't have done this live. I'm not going to lie. Because my daughter, you know, she definitely does come first. And she was really sick, you know. She was throwing up all last night. And that's what we want, okay? Right there. All right? That's what we want. So now what we're going to do, throw that up in that little mix that we got. So again, all them ingredients are up in here. So we're just gonna let that salmon soak up all that flavor, and then we're gonna bread it, and then we're gonna put it on some grease, okay? All right. And you just cut them up in little fine pieces, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys right there. That's what you want, okay? You just throw it up in that mix, let it soak up all that flavor. Looks good, thank you. And all you're gonna do is just let it soak up all that flavor. I'm telling you guys, everything is about flavor, everything. So yeah, I like cooking. I started cooking at the age of 6. Always wanted to have my own cookbook. And honestly, before this year ended, I made that possible. You know, I stayed up a lot of nights. Oh, no. We're just gonna, that's gonna be a nice thick one. It's all right. All right. But yeah, but let me know if y'all ready for that recipe. I mean, not a recipe, but it's gonna be something unique with French toast. I guarantee you, you're gonna like it. Okay. So now we got all that. We're gonna throw this over there in the sink. And again, now my hands are kind of dirty. But before we do that, normally I have some gloves, but y'all already know I don't have no gloves. All right, Larry, good night. Okay, so now wash our hands, and then we're gonna mix all this up. All right, so now I turned on that oil and everything. So that's what's going on. So all I'm doing is just getting all this salmon up in that buttermilk with all them seasonings and things like that. And then we're just gonna coat it with the flour and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. So now that's done. I gotta clean this up a little bit. And I know you guys are like, man, Otis, man, you're literally up in that kitchen doing your thing. So I'm just cleaning as I go. That's how I was raised. We're probably just gonna have to add a little bit more of this flour in here. That fish fry. Add that up in there. And we're gonna hit it with some Old Bay. All right. And then we're gonna hit it with some Creole. And then we're gonna hit it with some ranch, okay? Put that ranch up in there. Then we got some black pepper. Put that up in there. All right, so now what we're gonna do is transfer this to that, okay?
Dad, why did you do that?
What did I do?
You told my business.
It's all right, baby.
Okay.
Aaliyah literally just got mad at me. Why you tell my business? Baby, your business, it's not nothing bad, baby, okay? Aaliyah literally just came out here and just went in on me. Y'all heard my daughter? Why you tell my business? That's what I deal with. That's my baby. She's so cute. Oh, thank you. Dad, why you tell my business? Baby, I'm not going to do anything to hurt you or harm you, baby. Okay? I'm your daddy. I'm going to make sure I'm your protector and your provider. That's all I'm going to do as a father. Okay? Oh, she adorable. I'm grown and still throw up. That fried salmon be hitting, Lauren. I'm telling you, she's so cute. Laugh out loud. You told us about her bubble guts. Tell Pumpkin Pooh we love her. And Yeah, man. Aaliyah definitely do love you guys also. Believe me, she definitely do. So look, bam, right there. And y'all already know I like the double batter, so we're just gonna do that. So we're gonna put all that right there and show you guys, okay? And the reason why we double batter is because we want it really nice and crispy. So you do this right here, okay? Just add about 4 at a time. We don't want to overload it because we want all that flour and all the seasoning and stuff like that. That's going to really give it its nice crunchiness. You want it to coat the salmon pretty good, okay? That's really what you want. That's it. You know, you just want that. So now we're just going to let that drip. Throw it up in here. Right? And that's what you do, okay? No, she ain't had no bubble guts, though. I ain't gonna lie. She just was throwing up. She was sad, though. She was sad. She gonna really get on me after this video. Dad! Watch. Guarantee you. I'll probably get a little debate going on with a 6-year-old. Cause she owned it, bro. She a Pisces. And she let it be known. She a Pisces and she ain't about to take my mess. So, all right. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. Looks good, yes. Yeah, she a Pisces, y'all. And I'm Scorpio and Jazz is a Taurus. And boy, oh boy, what you looking at? Jazz over here. Jazz over here like, where's my wine? Babe, you gonna have to do it. Grab it. Jazz, something else, y'all. Did you doing good right now? When is her birthday? Her birthday, March 13th. Yeah, she was born on Friday the 13th.
You got a job.
Man, look, she was born on Friday the 13th. At what time, babe?
6:45 p.m.
6:45 p.m. She was born Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, 2015. My baby was born. She was born on Friday the 13th. I already knew she was going to be something special. Just her being born on Friday the 13th, crazy, y'all. So, that's that right there. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this, put it back up in that batter, and then, get it real crispy, all right? Mine 17. Woo! Aaliyah. I'm actually going to put this up in the refrigerator right there. All right. So now we're just going to double batter. So I'm almost done, you guys. Almost done, okay? So we're just going to dip this up in there. Throw it up in the flour, okay? Dip this. Put it up in that flour, okay? Bam. Dip this. Throw it up in that flour, okay? Dip it. Throw it up in that flour, okay? Now, coat it. Bam. We're just going to throw it right here because I ain't got another... I don't have, a plate to actually set it on, and this is actually clean, so it doesn't matter. So dip it, put it up in there, throw it up in here. She's 6, so it's time for her to get in the kitchen. Time for daddy, daughter cooking edition. Yeah, she is going to do something with me. Yep, she is. I'm actually going to have her as a special guest one of these times, you know, where you guys are able to see her and things like that. So yeah, y'all gonna be able to, I'm telling you, the more that I do this, the better that I'm gonna get. Um, the better I'm gonna get, you know, and she cooks with me also. Aaliyah cooks with me. She usually likes to wash the dishes and things like that. And that's really how I teach her first is washing dishes. You know, I teach her wash the dishes, and I teach her about the seasonings. So she'll see a seasoning up in the grocery store. She'll be like, "Dad, that's smoked pepper," you know, because she know me. "Dad, that's smoked paprika." She knows paprika is red, but a smoked paprika is more, you know, it's a darker red. So she does know that. So I'm definitely teaching my daughter about these things. All right. So she know. She be like, "Dad, that goes some parsley." Like my daughter knows. She knows. I'm teaching her right. Believe that. So I'm almost done here, you guys. So thank you guys for staying with me. Can you cook me a meal one day? Man, that'll be a dream. All right. And that's it, right? Okay. Bam. Now, dip. We almost done. Look, this is it. And then I'm going to have to clean this area up because it's messy and it's really irritating me and all that. She ain't go to bed. They ain't go to bed. I'm telling you. They never go to bed. They already know this. They want to see how it turned out. Look, that's why people stay, you know? People stay to see what's going on. All right? And yeah, y'all, I do have a cookbook. It's pinned at the top of this live. So if you want, go check your boy cookbook out. You won't be disappointed, okay? All right. So we're almost done, you guys. And look at that. It's nice and crispy. And salmon, because it doesn't have any kind of bone or anything in it, it's going to cook very quick, okay? It's going to cook real quick. So, all right. So that's that. So now, what I could do, put this to the side. We're done with that, okay? We're just going to throw this on this plate. Clean this area up. And that's what we're going to do. So look, bam. All right. So clean this area up and then we're going to start cooking, you guys. So that's what we're going to do. All right. All right, so let me know if you guys want to see me frying this. So you guys want me to bring it over there? Put a fire emoji up in the comment section if you guys want to see me actually fry it. Put a fire emoji up in the comment section right now if y'all want to see me fry the salmon, okay? So all I'm doing is putting this to the side, throwing it up here, getting it out the way, because it's about to go down, y'all. All right. I see you, oh. What it do, fam? What up, Debo Vibes? Man, I'm just up in here cooking, but I'm about to literally just get all this stuff, put it over here, pour another glass of wine, and get it in. See, look, I don't need no assistant right now. I do my thing, okay? And that's how I was taught. I was taught cook, clean, cook, clean, cook, clean, cook, clean, okay? And for the ones that don't know, these are cheese curds right here. Throw that to the side. So now, let's bring you guys over here. Because that's what you want. Y'all want to see your boy throw down on this side. And we're going to get the baking sheet. I mean, that's not a baking sheet. So it's literally where you let food rest and, you know, stuff all that. Let it cool off. I can't think of the name right now. But y'all know. So, am I doing a live mukbang? No. But I'm doing a live cooking show. So, we got some Stella Rose. And we're just going to drink a little bit of this Stella Rose and go fry. All right. So let's get you guys ready. All right, so now what I got right here is some grease. And this is how you can, you know, check to see if your grease is nice and hot. You could do that, feel that heat rising, or you could just grab a little bit of flour and sprinkle it. Okay, I gotta turn it up just a little bit more. That's good. Okay, let's get it. Thumbs up, thumbs it up, thumbs it up. All right, so y'all already know your boy's about flavor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of flavor to this grease. So I'm gonna add some Old Bay. And I'm gonna add a little bit of Salzone. Okay? Bam. So now, what we got is this. I want to show you guys this up real close. You see it? All right. And we're just going to turn it up just a little bit. Okay. And all we're doing is transferring it. So what I like to do is kind of get the outer layer and then work my way in, you know, in the center. So that's what I'm going to do right here, you guys. And then I'm going to throw one of these bad boys right here, okay? So I'm going to just let that cook. I'm going to just let that cook. As you guys can hear the sound and everything. And I just turn it up periodically, you know, just so that it doesn't burn or anything like that. So that's what we're doing. As you guys see, the bubbles. Let me show you. So that's what's going on. We don't want it to cook super, super quick. We want it to cook steady, slow, all that. You know, it's going to cook real nice. This is going to be really good. It's going to be really nice. So I'm just turning it up a little bit more. Just letting it do its thing. Okay? So now, what I'm going to do... Now what I'm going to do is I got me some napkins, and I'm going to put some napkins on this cooling rack right here. Because once these are done, we're going to let the napkins soak up all that extra grease and things like that. But y'all see it? How's it looking right now? Is this looking pretty good on a scale of 1 to 10? How good is this looking right now? How good is this looking? All right. So now we're just gonna add, and look, I want to show you guys what's happening. Look, I'm gonna show you guys what's happening on the bottom here. Y'all see it? Hold on. Y'all can't really see it. You see it? So what I'm gonna do is let it cook for about 3 minutes on this side that it's on, and then I'm gonna flip it, and then, you know, just do that a couple times, get it real nice and crispy, because this salmon is gonna cook really quick, because that's what fish does. It cooks very quick. So now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna flip it, we're gonna turn it, all right? Just like that, okay? Y'all see it? Yes, it's turning out very good, you guys. And we're just gonna turn it up just a little bit more. Turn it on medium now. Now, what we're gonna do is let that cook all the way through on the other side for about 3 minutes. And then we're gonna eat, okay? It's almost done. It's almost done, but we don't wanna overcook it. We really kinda want this outer layer right here to get nice and crispy, okay? I'm not afraid of the grease because I've been burned plenty times and it doesn't scare me no more, okay? So it doesn't scare me. All right. No, 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 no. I don't turn it up to 8. The reason why it's not undercooked is because we're going to keep this in rotation. You know, you just got to keep it in rotation 3 minutes and then flip it. 3 minutes, flip it, 3 minutes. And you kind of just want to keep it on rotation, because if I turn it up to 8, hold on, I'm going to actually put it on me. So if I turn that up on 8, what I find out, if you got like a gas burner, then it's a lot different. But I have an electric burner. So electric, if I turn it on 8, it cooks it too quick. And I really can't control the way it looks. So that's why I say every 3 minutes, I flip it, I turn it, let it cook on one side, flip it, turn it, flip it, turn it, flip it, turn it. Because that way I can control the way I want my food to cook. And then at the end, it's done. It's not undercooked, it's not overcooked or anything like that. And that's what I do. I mean, you can do it however you want, But this is how I do it. I just put it on medium heat, and 3 minutes, turn it, you know, that's it. And I'm telling you, my stuff turned out pretty good. Me doing it that way. You can do it however you want. I'm not telling you to do it my way, but this is my way, and it definitely does work. And I can control how brown that looks and everything. And it's gonna cook. And the grease, and what's gonna happen is the grease is going, like, after it's done cooking, I'm gonna put it on the, you know, the cooling rack right there with the napkins, and it's gonna soak up that extra grease. You know, it's just gonna soak it up. And then all I'm gonna be left with is something that's nice, done, cooked, flaky on the inside, crispy on the outside, delicious, I'm telling you. You ever deep fry your nuggets? Honestly, this is deep frying. You know, this is deep frying. But I never deep fry. I mean, I pan fry it, but if I had a deep fryer, I definitely do so. What are we cooking tonight? Lisa, thank you for hopping in. What we're cooking tonight is some salmon nuggets. And then I got something for you guys. We're probably not gonna do that on the live unless y'all want to see me cook some cheese curds. Y'all can put it down in the comment section, like right now. If y'all want to see the cheese curds get cooked, I can definitely do so. But these are cheese curds, right? These are cheese curds right here. All right, let me put it back on this. My grandmother taught me how to cook. Please do. You want to see them cheese curds? Maurice always, she wants to see them cheese curds. All right, so look at it. All right, so look, we're gonna flip it. Okay, we're gonna flip it, and it's nice. It's turning nice on the inside. Okay, you see it? It's not overcooked or anything. It's just nice and brown. That's how I want it. I don't want it burned or anything. I just want it nice and brown. So I'm gonna just go over here. And then what's happening now is this outer layer. It's getting more crispy. That's really what's happening. All right. And you see? Look at that. And look. It's getting crispy. Nice coloration. That looks great. Hi, Noel. It looks great. I don't know, I don't know how that looks great. It looks perfect to me. Hey, boo. Oh, you know you've been cooking all your life when you're flipping and grease with your fingers. Oh, I meant great. Yeah. You know, it don't bother me, man. You know, I can like I've been burned so many times, it don't really bother me. You know, grease is grease. It don't bother me. So now what we're gonna do is look, this right here is perfect. You know, it's nice. You feel me? It's perfect. It's nice, hard at the top. Then we're gonna flip it just like that, right? Just like that. Okay? You see? It's nice, right? A lot of you guys are like, how the heck don't you get scared with grease. I've been burned. I've been all that. Grease don't scare me no more. If I get burned, it is what it is. You know, put some butter or something on it, and I'm good, right? But I'm just used to it. And that's why I say, like, if I have it up too high, that grease will be too hot. And if it's too hot, it's gonna cook the food too quick. And that's where you get thrown off with that flavor. Like if you cook your meat or something too quick, it dries it out. You know, it dries it out. It doesn't turn out tender or juicy or anything like that because you're cooking it too quick. So when you slow cook it and you flip it, you turn it, I'm telling you, it turns out a lot better than trying to rush it. That's why, like, when you're cooking, honestly, don't rush. Guaranteed. Put it in the comment section right now. When you cook something quick, did it turn out good? I want to see it. Tell me if it turned out good. I guarantee you it did not. Guarantee you. Put it down in the comment section below. If you cook something really quick and it turned out good. I bet it didn't. I bet it did not. I bet it did not. All right? Have you thought about a catering business? You can't be afraid of the fire. Honestly, a catering business, a lot of people always ask, like, Otis, I need you to cater this event. And I'm like, I never done it before, honestly. I catered our, well, with the meat, I catered our own wedding, like our reception, because it just didn't work out. Some long story, right? But I had to, like, I catered my own event, well, our own wedding reception, and I'm telling you, everybody and they mama, bro, was like, these ribs taste so good. My uncle actually took a pan with him and said, boy, these some of the best ribs that I've ever tasted. I told him, your boy can cook. You feel me? I can cook. I'm not saying that I'm the best, but I can say this. I can cook. I can cook. Anybody that tastes my food know that I, A, took time with it. B, took time with it. C, added flavor. You feel me? So, look, you guys, we're going to go ahead, show you guys this. Look, talking to y'all is getting a little dark on one side, but it's all good. This is done. All right. What's the next seafood, boy? Man, I have to see, man. They whacking on them prices for seafood in Wisconsin, y'all. Okay? So this right here, that's good. Okay? All right. And this is what I do, is I just put a fork in it. And if it come up real nice and easy, that's done. Okay? So that's nice and done. That's how I test it out to see if it's done. If it comes out real easy, that's done. Okay? And look, you see? Came out real nice and easy. That's done. We're going to throw that over there on the side. That's done. Put our fork in there. Have it come up. That's done. Okay? And look. You see how it came out? It's done. Look. That's how they looking. Okay. So how was them salmon nuggets looking, you guys? Are they looking pretty good? Are they not looking good? Let me know right now, okay? So now, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna actually put that to the side and we're gonna get our cheese curds, okay? So for the ones that don't know what cheese curds is, I'm gonna show you up close what they are. All right, bite one to show us the inside. I'm gonna show you. Look. Whew, it was hot. This is it. And they only got like that because I was talking to y'all. So normally if I'm not talking to, I'm trying to literally talk to y'all, cook. So it turned a little brown a little bit, but they look so good, Chef Otis. No, they not dry. They not dry at all. Yep, I am gonna have them with a sauce. I am gonna have. Thank you, TV Nation. I like to literally. Wow. Oh my God. That looks good. Man, that tastes good, y'all. All right. So, this is a cheese curd. Right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to get a pan ready and we're going to make some cheese curds. Right? We got some oil. Yes, tasty, tasty. Man, look. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get some oil. And we're going to turn this up a little bit. We'll turn that up on 5, okay? Because cheese curds, they cook real quick. All right? I'm going to add my oil, and then I'm going to show you guys what's going on. So these are the cheese curds, okay? The reason why I'm not going to use that grease that I took, the fish, salmon stuff out of, because I don't want my cheese curds to taste like fish. I want my cheese curds to taste like cheese curds, okay? Real particular about my cheese curds, but this is it. That's a cheese curd. You see it? It's breaded. It's a breaded cheese curd. And what we're going to do is we're just going to fry it, okay? So, I'm going to let that heat up, and then we're going to make our cheese curd, and then we're going to dress up our plate, and then we're going to eat, and then that's going to be the end of the video. So, how am I doing so far? Put down in the comment section below. And look, if you don't know, I do have a cookbook out that's pinned to the top right now. Literally, go check your boy cookbook out. That's how we keep growing, We keep growing. A lot of people have bought the book. A lot of people have showed me love. A lot of my family, they have bought the book. A lot of you guys have bought the book. So I definitely appreciate everybody showing me love and things like that. It feels amazing because this is something that I always wanted to do. I was scared to do, but I went ahead and did it. Jazz pushed me forward and was like, babe, go on here, do your cookbook, do your cooking series. I would not be doing these cooking series with you guys if it was not for Jazz. I was afraid. I didn't think I was good enough. But here it is. You guys are staying. You're rocking with your boy. And you're seeing me do my thing in the kitchen. And all I can say is I thank God every single day because I could be doing anything. I could be doing something else, unproductive, in jail, prison, whatever, you know. But here it is. I'm live with you guys, cooking and doing my thing. So proud of that. So we got some Stella Rose, y'all. Oh no, Aaliyah, she, man. So I got my Stella Rose, y'all. All right. So this grease, I'm just letting it heat up, okay? So I got my Stella Rose and everything. We're gonna take a sip. You are doing a wonderful job, Otis. Take your time and explain. We really appreciate that. It feels like we're right there with you. That's how I was taught. Like when my grandmother, when she was teaching me, she explained everything, right? And she told me, you know, always clean, 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 clean. I'm not gonna clean no dishes right now with you guys on live, but best believe when this video is done and over with, this whole kitchen gets wiped down. I got Pine Sol. The floors got to get swept. The floors got to get. I mean, it got to shine at the end of the day. That's how I have my kitchen. At the end of the day, this whole area is gonna have Pine Sol, Pine Sol, Pine Sol. Everything's gonna have Pine Sol. It's gonna be clean. It's gonna smell good. And then I'm gonna burn some candles. Get my lavender up in here, and that's how I do it. This is me. I love my house smell like my area. I love it smelling like lavender. Lavender, lavender, lavender. But Pine Sol, so what I do is I get these floors, sweep them, wipe it up with some Pine Sol, some boiling hot water, you know, Pine Sol, clean that up, and then I clean my counters with Pine Sol, get that up. I put some bleach up in the sink, dry it, then I hit it with some Pine Sol, some soap, clean it, dry it, and then that's good for the end of the night. And then I wipe above the stove area if I cooked up in the kitchen, and I wipe that up with Pine Sol, soap, all that, right? That's how I keep my kitchen, like literally. My kitchen has to be perfect when I walk up in it. That's just me, you know. So I always got my stuff nice and neatly up in this little area and stuff like that. And that's what I do. So let's see. This grease I think is hot. So let's see. Oh yeah, I put God in everything. That's a little bit too high. So we're just going to turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, you got to put God in everything because a lot of people get it messed up. A lot of people get it messed up like this, you guys. If you're only praying for things that you want, I don't think that's right. Like, in my eyes, I don't think it's right. Like, I pray for things like that I have. Like I'm praying like, thank you for giving me this. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you. Like every day that I wake up, I always tell people, like I tell myself, should I say, I always tell myself, the number one thing that I'm grateful for, and I thank God for every single day, is being 6 feet above ground. That doesn't cost anything. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just thanking them. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for giving me another chance to be better than I was yesterday, right? So I'm always thankful and thanking God for things that I do have. I don't just, oh, I wish I had this, or I wish I had that. Man, God, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. That's not me. I accept everything that He has given me because I can have it one day and go on the next. So I'm always grateful for everything that God has given me. Like, amen. You feel me? Being 6 feet above ground, being able to see my beautiful daughter, being able to see my beautiful wife, I'm already grateful. You know, whatever comes after that, it's a blessing. It's extra. But them are the two things that I wake up for and say amen to. Like, thank you for at least waking me up to see my daughter smile. Thank you for letting me do another video with my wife. Thank you for, for all types of things. I even thank him for being able to put gas in my car. Thank you for having heat, right? Thank you for having heat in my car. I'm going to tell y'all a story, bro. And this is literally going to break y'all hearts. It literally is. And I probably get a little teary-eyed because it definitely hits me every single time. And I'm going to tell y'all this. So, let's get these. So now, let me show y'all, right? Hold up, wait a minute. Ooh, ooh. So now, let's get to it. These cheese curds are gonna cook very quick. So I got this ready. They're gonna cook very quick. You're gonna see how quick these cheese curds cook. All right, so I'm dropping the cheese curds in real quick. You gotta be real quick with these cheese curds, okay? So that's what I'm doing. A lot of you guys don't know what cheese curds are, but I'm showing you. You gotta be real quick. All right? Just put it up in there. And you don't want to put a whole bunch up in there. You kind of want to keep turning it. You see it? You see it? Look. It's already doing it. Hold on. All right. So now, what I did, you got to be real quick with cheese curds, y'all, because they will get too dark, and that's not how I like it. So you just want to keep flipping them. Let it cook on one, let it cook, and then you flip it. But it's not all the way done, okay? Let it cook, let it cook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my plate and stuff set up. I'm going to get my plate ready. And all I'm doing is just flipping these, okay? These cheese curds. And when you know a cheese curd is done, when it starts gushing, you're gonna see it like literally the cheese is gonna ooze out on the side into the grease. And that's when you know you got a perfect cheese curd, okay? So you see, I'm just flipping it, flipping it, flipping it, and flipping it, okay? And that's it, right? So look, let me show you what I'm talking about. If I can show you. Look at this one that I'm playing with. Let me move it. Let me move these to the side. And this is when you know a cheese curd It's almost done. You see it? You see that cheese? It's oozing. That right there is when it's almost done. Right here. It's oozing out the side, just like that. What up, Brandy? Yep, so you just want to keep flipping it. But this one right here is almost done. So you just keep flipping it. Keep flipping it, okay? And look, look, look. Let me show you a perfect one. You see this? This one that I'm playing with. You see that cheese? It's oozing right there. That's when you know these cheese curds are almost done, okay? So all I'm doing is just turning them just like that. But these cheese curds are almost done, y'all. All right? All right. So now, what we're gonna do? Let them cheese curds do what it do. All right. We're gonna let them cheese curds, the cheese ooze out the side, and then that's what we really want. We want that cheese to ooze out the side, and then keep flipping them, keep flipping them. And the reason why it's hard like that, right, is because you have to put, like when you bread a cheese curd, you have to put it up in the freezer for about 15, 30 minutes. Because if you don't do this, it will cook too quick and the cheese will just come out the side into the grease and you really just messed up the whole thing. So I'm gonna just keep flipping these real quick. These are almost done. Look, I'm gonna show you up close what I'm talking about. You see? It's a little hot. But y'all see that? It's oozing. So put that back up in there. Keep flipping it. Keep flipping, keep flipping, keep flipping, okay? These cheese curds are damn near done, okay? We're about to eat in about 5 minutes. We're about to eat. Oh my God, these cheese curds are looking, they looking good. And then I got a story for y'all. I got a story for y'all. Some of y'all heard it, but I'm going to tell it. And I'm going to tell y'all why I'm grateful and why I thank God each and every day. All right, then. Have a great night, family. So these are done. I'm going to take them off. But while I do that, let me get my plate ready. And we're just going to start setting this stuff up, okay? We're going to get this plate ready, just like Lisa does her family room. All right? Lisa, if y'all don't know who Lisa is, a TV Nation, definitely go check them out. They dope. All right? All right, this is done. And I'm going to show you one of these cheese curds that's oozing, like very, very well. Right here. You see it? Woo! Yeah, y'all. Definitely go check Lisa out, bro. She been snapping. Go check Lisa out. Go check TV Nation out. Go check More Eats out. Boom, boom, boom. Go check Extended Grubs out. Go check Nene Eats out. Go check Carter Eats out. Living Life with Tia. Go check Living Life with Tia out. Go check Will and J out. Dang, I can't think off the top of my head. Who else? Oh my God. On top of my head, I'm sorry, y'all. Foodie Cutie. Yeah, go check Foodie Cutie out. So look, this is done. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring you guys back over here, and then we're gonna eat, dress it up, and get it in. Okay? Y'all wanna see me eat? Put a fire emoji up in the comment section right now. Comment section right now if you guys want to see me eat what I created. Okay? Fire emojis right now. Fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis. Okay? We need some fire emojis. Fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis. It's all good, Foodie Cutie. It's all good. We was all in your shoes once. Ain't no discrimination. So let's do it. Yeah, we about to have a meal. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna dress this up just like so. Right. 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 No, that's not salt. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Put it back. Oh. No, it's all good, fam. We still cooking. Oh yeah, go check out Eat and Chill with Steph. That's my people too. Right. This is our sauce. We getting it ready, y'all. And we're done. Actually, right. Clean my hands and let's get it. That's on the cookbook. Nope, this ain't on the cookbook. What I'm gonna honestly do, because there were so many things that I could have added to the cookbook that I didn't do. So what I'm gonna start doing is like selling some of these recipes for like $1. That way, you know, you can have the recipe and stuff like that, or you can watch the playback. It is what it is. So now all I'm doing is dressing this up. Yes, sir. Instagram photo ready. What am I missing? All right. Okay. Right. So now what we're gonna do, add a little salt to that, and then we're good. All right, that's that. So look, I'm gonna show you guys this a little bit up close. All right, bam, okay? All right, so now, it's the best part. Best part is eating. So what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of hot sauce to this dip. All right. So let's do the cheese curd. Bam. Mmm. Perfect. That's how I want it. Right there. But now, let's try one of these salmon nuggets, okay? So look, we're gonna dip it. I'm gonna let y'all eat. Then let's do this taste test. Man, can't go wrong with ginger ale. Oh my God. Look, y'all. This right here, this is slapping. Look, y'all. This is it. This right here, that right there, that's slapping, bro. I'm honestly saying. Y'all see this? I'm not about to fake anything. If it was nasty, I'll literally tell you. But I'm honestly saying. Cheese curd. Mmm. Y'all see it? Perfect. Unique look. I'm telling you, if your food don't make you dance, that's all you need to do. Look, I just showed you what to do. If your food don't make you do a two-step, just slap yourself, all right? I'm gonna just keep it real. That's busting. That's busting, okay? No, but for the people that's still on, all right then, foodie cutie. But for the people that's on, do y'all want to hear this quick story that I got for you guys? Yeah, if your food don't make you dance, just slap yourself, okay? Because we ain't got time for that. Like, if your food, look, I'm going to tell you, eating chill with Steph, she was eating them oxtails, bro. And she took that shot at the end of some Jack Daniels. I'm going to honestly tell you guys, her food was making her dance and close her eyes the whole entire video. That's what you need to do, your food to do. It needs to make you close your eyes, think, and be like, did I just make this? Okay? But do y'all want to hear this story real quick? Yes, Otis. Yes, yes, yes. Looking banging home. Order that cookbook this week, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for real. Yeah, if y'all don't know, I do have a cookbook out. The more that this channel grows, the more that this grows, the more crazy things that we can cook. I actually want to cook some octopus on one of these videos. I want to cook some octopus. I'm slick. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. So, we still need to do this video. But look at this, y'all. Y'all see it? What do that say? Can y'all read it? Can y'all read this? Can y'all read it? So, foo-foo. Alright, that's that foo-foo. Yes, sir. Got that foo-foo. So look, y'all, one of these videos, we're going to be doing some foo-foo. Yep. I never done it before. My African lady, she like, you got to make it like this and that. I'm like, look, just tell me where to get some of the seasonings, and I got it. But she said you don't really need no seasoning. So I'm like, bet. I still want to try that. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. All right, so let me tell y'all this story real quick, right? And I'm gonna let y'all go because it's getting pretty late for some of y'all. But thank y'all for, chilling with your boy. So one time, this is why I'm grateful every single day. Why I'm grateful for what God has given me at Jazz, because life wasn't like this all the time. And Aaliyah was probably about about 2 years old, and me and Jazz, we didn't have a whole bunch of money and stuff like that. Our truck that we had, we live in Wisconsin, y'all, and in February it gets to about, sometimes it could get about -20, -30 degrees, right? And yes, I did say -20, -30. Um, that was the only car that we had. That's the only truck that we had, should I say? And Aaliyah, she used to be up in the truck. She was like 2 years old, like I said. So she used to be up in her little car seat with the little canopy over the car seat, with blankets and everything, because our heat did not work properly. And we had to go to doctor appointments and things like that. But one day, I stayed at home while Jazz worked, and I, had to watch our daughter. So I dropped Jazz off. I dropped Jazz off at work in our car. And again, it's negative. It was probably like -20 degrees outside. And it was thick ice on the window. The ice was probably like this thick. So just imagine heat not blowing out of the radiator. The radiator's not producing any kind of heat, right? You got antifreeze that's leaking and everything like that. Like literally, I mean, it sucked. We didn't have money to fix it or anything like that. And here we are with a 2-year-old daughter. Didn't know what to do, right? So I dropped Jazz off at work, and long story short, the radiator blew. All the fluid and everything, and our daughter is up in the car. Jazz just got to work. She's not in the car, but Aaliyah's in the car. She's 2 years old. She don't know what's going on. So I wasn't able to start the car from that point because it will overheat, and you don't want it to overheat because it could cause more issues. We didn't have no money like that. So it was like 9 o'clock. It was before 9 o'clock. The reason I say this is because Family Video wasn't open yet. And we had to go to Family Video. I had to go to Family Dollar. My bad. Family Dollar wasn't open. And I had my daughter, and I grabbed the blanket that I had, and I wrapped her up in the blanket. It's -20 degrees outside. And I'm literally, you guys, I'm crying. I'm literally crying at my daughter, right? And Aaliyah, she knew how to talk a little bit. So I was crying, like all my tears and everything, y'all. Because I was like, man, daddy don't have no money to get the radiator fixed. Daddy don't have this and that and this and all this, right? I'm like literally losing my mind. It's negative 20 degrees. I don't want my baby to freeze or anything like that. But I'm gonna honestly say I was crying, y'all. And as the tears were coming down, they were freezing. That's how cold it was. And Aaliyah was looking at me. She said, Daddy. Aaliyah said, Daddy, don't cry. It's gonna get, she said, don't cry. She didn't know how to really have her senses, like all her words and like a senses, but she told me, Daddy, don't cry, right? And and I told myself, I said, I gotta be strong. So I'm banging on the door and everything of Family Dollar, and they looking at me like, hey, we don't open up until 9. And I'm like, I'm banging on it, right? I said, look, I got my daughter. We're out here freezing. Negative 20 degrees. We need to come in. My car's right there, overheating. I, I come to put some, I went there to get some heat. And then I went there also to get some antifreeze. But I'm literally just crying, I'm just crying. And I told myself, and from that moment, I looked down at my daughter and I was like, we'll never have to go through this again. We'll never have to go through this again. Daddy's gonna make sure that every car that we have heat in the winter months. And God has blessed us. He gave us a car that had heat, you know, and money started working a lot. I mean, we start making more money and stuff like that, and we got a better car that had heat and things like that. So when you hear my life story, y'all, it's a lot more to videos. I get up and I grind every single day so that I can provide for my daughter, provide for my wife. So that's what we do, y'all. And I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that come on, watch the video, support us, buy the, bought the cookbook, all that, man. Don't never count your, like, God is going to provide for you, even when you think he's not there. I literally cried, y'all. And I told my daughter, never again. Never again. And God is good, y'all. God is good. So, girl, dad, it's all right. God brought you through it. That's a testimony. I'm telling you, man. It's bricks out there. Oh man, you out here doing that though. I'm telling y'all. So, every book that people buy and stuff like that, I'm not on here. I'm out here promoting myself. Yes, because I want to provide for my family. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna ever hold a gun up to nobody's head to say, "Hey, buy this to do this." You know what I mean? I just appreciate people just doing it. But my life story, y'all, this is my story. When I see my daughter and I hear my daughter, it gets cold here. It gets cold here. And if your car don't have no heat, it gets bad. It gets icy here. It gets snowy here. It could get bad, y'all. But I told myself we'll never have a car without heat. And and, and the crazy thing that happened, y'all, somebody came to us like a couple weeks after that and was like, "Hey, I got a car for you guys. You can buy it." And I'm like, "Man, we don't have the money," but they were working with us. They were like, "Hey, we could work something out where you could get the car." I had crappy credit. Jazz had no credit, and we had a crappy car. So we worked something out. We got that car and it had heat. It had everything that we needed because I needed to take her to doctor appointments. Aaliyah, when she was born, we used to have to take her to the hospital up in Milwaukee. And she had to go see a specialist because Aaliyah, she used to have, they thought our daughter, she was born a little early and they thought she was gonna have a problem because her head, her brain wasn't developing as quick as her body or whatever. So we always had to go see a specialist, and we needed a car that was functional or functionable, and I didn't have that with the truck. So when we got the car, we had what we needed, and we used to always have to go to Milwaukee every week, damn near. Like they're poking her with needles in her head and all types of stuff, like just saying that our daughter was gonna be this, be that. And God good, bro. Daughter don't have no problems. She's smart. She's top of her class, and she's good. So our testimony is definitely powerful. We definitely do everything that we have, and that's why me and Jazz do it. You know, when you guys watch these videos, y'all laughing with us. We laugh because the pain in the past is the pain in the past, but we never forget where we came from. We came, and that's why we stay humble. We stay humble because we can have it one day and we can lose it the next day. So we're always humble with everything that we do. But look, y'all, thank y'all to all three of you. Thank you. Look at God. I'm telling you, bro. God good, bro. But look, I don't want to hold y'all up any longer. Eat and chill with staff. Thank you for chilling with your boy. Lisa, thank you. About to go put my daughter to actual sleep. She stayed up a little later today because she had a stomach flu yesterday. So I was up all night. I ain't go to sleep until about 4 o'clock in the morning. Daughter was throwing up all through the night. And she good now. But we let her stay up a little bit and stuff like that today. But it's gonna get back to the normal schedule tomorrow. So I'm about to go put my daughter to sleep. But look, y'all, I appreciate y'all. This is JazzNOtis. Next Tuesday, we'll be doing this again. I'll figure out what we're gonna cook. Be on the lookout for the next video on Saturday. Next video Saturday. But look out, it's time for your boy to go. Go chill with my daughter. I mean, not chill with her, but go put her to sleep. And that's what I'm gonna do. Well, me and Jazz, we put her to sleep. Like Jazz do her little hair, and then she put a little bonnet on, and I make sure she brush her teeth and change her clothes, and you know, we got our own routine, y'all. But at the end of the day, we're blessed. So, want to read some comments. Thank you, Otis, for sharing your testimony and us and that good old salmon. Good night. Got you, fam. See you on the next live video. Hope she feels better and food A1. Yeah, she feels good. Aaliyah good. She ain't got no stomach flu. Today I went out and I got, I got some ginger ale. I got some 7-Up. I got some grapes. I got soup. I got Powerade, Gator. I had it all to make sure my daughter. I had Tom's. Like, we got her back to health. So that's what we do. We mom and dad. But we JazzNOtis to y'all. So peace out. Love y'all. Until next video, Tuesday, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2 o'clock, we're going to be putting our video. Our next mukbang goes live on Saturday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. and that's 12 o'clock for you staff. So look, y'all, appreciate y'all, love y'all, peace.